Alright, we'll try this again. How you doing, everybody? My name is Kinesis. Welcome back to Dream Daddy. Some shit just went down. Let's fucking continue it, shall we? The third and final date. I am sure. Let me save it right here. We'll try it again. Shave with the grain. Yes, shave with the grain. I really want to see Joseph again, but after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right? If you're in a relationship with someone and they try to tell you to like they tell you that you can't hang out with your friends, that's a problem.
Run to the hills.
This is the part where you say something also helpful and profound about relationships.
Look, I've been in a relationship with a very, very controlling person who made me feel like absolute shit for not completely monopolizing my time with him. Yes, in any healthy relationship, there will be a small amount of jealousy, but you should never, and no one should ever, try to limit your personal time. There's got to be that foundation of trust, you know?
Yeah.
Run for your life.
The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph! Enter text. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy sessions with dad, DJs, no kids. Just you, me, and the open ocean. Wait, how are we gonna get on the open ocean? How are we gonna get on the open ocean, you might ask? Good question. Whoa, Prussian. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina, and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. Extra parenthesis. That's not how parentheses go! Ah! I mean my yacht. Let me know. His yacht.
Joseph owns a yacht?
I'm as surprised as you are.
You've been holding out on me. Your only daughter, whom you love.
What? Did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht?
What else did it get me?
I'm literally paying for your college!
I should have been reading that.
You should have.
No!
Amanda stares off into the middle distance, thinking about her future as a boat hermit, I guess. I can't really tell because her lines were never read, so this is all ow! Why do you nibble? That was a chomp, damn. That was impressive. Kiss it better! Thank you. Relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me onto his yacht. It's going to be a yacht of fun.
I'm glad you're excited,
There you
but
go.
that doesn't mean you have to start throwing out puns.
Why yacht, Amanda? Well, I gotta go get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me.
Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun. But make good choices, okay?
Don't ruin anyone's marriage. But Dad!
I don't want to ruin anyone's marriage.
I want to ruin their fucking marriage. It's terrible. I don't want to. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's not rip apart these people's marriage.
Don't stay
Polyamorous relationship.
Don't stay out too late or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend.
She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party.
Good bit, Dad.
Good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there.
Or be square.
Shit, I was square. Just imagining someone, like, just turning into a cube because they didn't respond on time. You're welcome. Here's some more. Mwah. A quaint marina with local mom and pop shops and a small diner friend the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside to stare enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Babe, stay awake. We have to get through this last episode. Maybe. Stay awake. Stay awake.
I love you.
I'm gonna cut that out because that probably sounded horrifying.
He was just smooshing my face and going.
Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place.
Hey, Molly!
Joseph, where are you?
Up here!
I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht
He
before.
works at a church.
You never forget your first.
I glance at the name on the side of the boat. Please don't be something... The St. Peter fucking...
Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts. Stole a lot of money from his church.
So what's the plan, Captain?
I figured since last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure.
You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that?
It's cute.
Joseph smiles and winks from his perch.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize? Marley, stop thinking about his hands. Think about something else. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat, alone with Joseph, on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine.
We haven't had a minigame yet.
We have not had a single minigame this story. After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around.
Shoving off! Boat launching! Man and boat launching as one!
Gonna make me launch, if you know what I fucking mean. Became British for a brief moment. The St. Peter navigates out of the marina, but occasional steering and bobs and waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element.
This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder.
Whoa!
Luckily, I brought my Neptuning fork.
That one.
Joseph stifles a laugh. Collegiate level dad joking there, Marley. For a while, my Neptuning fork.
Beautiful. So there's
I'm so tickled by that.
There's a Neptune festival at the beach, and I don't think I told you this. One of my old coworkers, someone who works at the car dealership with my mom, he was King Neptune this year.
Really?
Yes, and so since like 3 months ago, my mom's been making fun of him because he was growing his beard out. And it's past the Neptune Festival, so I can talk about it now. I don't remember his name, but, and he's like, oh, you forgot to shave, and she would have these little comments, like, every couple of weeks, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna let you in on a secret, and yeah, it turns out he was King Neptune, and he needed the beard, so. Which, I think that's so cute, just diligently growing out your beard for a festival role, that's so cute.
I don't know what that's like.
You're growing your beard out because I told you to.
I do what I want. It just happens that you liked it. Where are we going?
A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on open water. Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool.
That's the face he's got.
I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big. Well, a couple things.
Noted.
Joseph maneuvers the boat past some bleh. He sighs.
Wish I could get out more often, but
Family, wife, saving souls.
so many souls. I can barely hold them all.
Now that's an innuendo.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
No, you fucking don't. I watched Joseph work at the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he slowed down at all, and from here I can see how toned his muscles are. Impure thoughts! Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Hey, dolphins! Joseph, there are dolphins!
So you're scared of whales, but not dolphins.
I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle.
Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know.
Oh, that's terrible.
Can I trust nothing on the open ocean?
I like to think I'm pretty cool.
All right, Joseph. It's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. And a couple crabs. I yell out to the ocean. You're all spineless invertebrates!
That's the one I was gonna pick.
You tell him, Marley.
I'm kind of sleepy.
And here we are. Marley, welcome to the ocean.
I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I'm on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big.
It's a little daunting, isn't it?
Do you trust the whales?
You know, there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right?
As far as I can throw them.
Like tuna. The tuna is an apex predator.
What about sharks?
Sharks are tight.
It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales.
Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the sea with me?
Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. You know, Shh!
Quiet contemplation!
I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out to the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. It feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar. I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance.
It's, well, if you really want to know.
Suddenly I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later. While we're Eiffel Tower. I cannot.
What? Do I want to know what that is?
You don't know what an Eiffel Tower is? Do you want to Google it really quick? Where's your phone?
In the living room.
You should probably go grab your phone. We're gonna wait until she Googles this.
I don't want to. Can't you just help me?
It's way better for you to see it.
You've got a computer right there. Get it out.
Okay, one sec.
Can I see this? You should Urban Dictionary it.
There you go. No, wait. None of these are accurate.
Dear God.
There we go. Why are they all so tiny?
That's what she said.
But, okay, yeah, that's actually the best accurate depiction of it.
Depiction?
Depiction.
Okay, well, I could have gone my entire life without that information, but let's go.
Carly is now seeing what an Eiffel Tower is. You are very red in the face.
Yeah, it's from the alcohol.
Sure it is.
I've had quite a couple of shots.
We might have a small problem.
What small problem?
We are out of gas.
The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas.
It's okay, I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in.
Joseph pulls out his phone.
Just kidding, I can't do that because there's no service.
I checked my phone, I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales?
Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools?
I am a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem.
Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out.
Joseph directs me towards the radio and showcases its insides. I don't know how radios work.
I think there's just some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, we should have working radio in no time. Minigame!
We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either.
You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around here, see what works.
Minigame!
Can I play it?
MacGyver that radio, babe. Go for it.
So I'm just like connecting things?
Yeah. That definitely doesn't go there. You gotta go by its shadow. Babe, seriously? A condom? What the fuck, babe?
Does that work?
Carly.
I'm having fun. Leave me alone.
Jeez, that's a heavy fucking potato.
I have absolutely no idea what I should be doing. Is there a...
I'm actually dying inside watching this.
I don't know how radios work.
That's an eraser.
Okay.
Oh my god!
No! I'm gonna figure it out!
How do electronics work, babe?
You gotta connect things to a battery.
Yes.
Is this the battery in the corner?
I don't... Just using paper clips and wires. How would you try powering it?
Here, you do it. You probably have an idea of how to figure this out. It's more complicated than it looks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I said.
You think I'm missing? Oh. What the fuck?
We literally just threw shit.
It's the condom. I'm sorry I got mad at you. It definitely was the condom.
The radio springs to life. Whoa, we did it, baby.
I was just checking on the cat.
Joseph speaks into the receiver.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Ellipsis.
He tries a few other channels. Nobody responds.
We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range.
How big's the range?
Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great.
That's reassuring. Now what?
There's worse places to be than stuck on a yacht.
Wine.
Wine?
Wine!
Wine, wine, wine! Wine.
He likes exclamation points.
I keep a couple emergency bottles below deck. Want to go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's a messy bedroom. Nice undies.
Let's see. Wine, wine. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I have to examine everything.
For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels on everything, leather couches. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here. Hell yeah. Examine bed. Oh, a California king. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels, blah, blah, blah. Floor. There are some clothes strewn on the floor by the bed. Socks, slacks, yep, a pink polo shirt. Well, I guess now I know if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. This place seems a little lived in.
I wonder if he's living on the yacht.
Has he been living here? Did they divorce and not tell anyone?
I don't know.
Hey, wine glasses! I must be hot on the trail, but no wine. I grab 2 glasses and get back to searching. For an old yacht, yada yada yada. Focus on the rest of the room. Shelf, perhaps. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Photos. There's a few photos on the wall. Looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses. Looking real slick there, Joe. Another picture of Mary and Joseph on this very yacht. Quality 90s fashion right here. Mary still has her patented bitch face, but at least Joseph seems happy on the water. Hey, it's all the dads. Look like it's from a couple years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling and wearing a sweater? I know that sweater. There's one guy on the end I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And hey, here's Joseph's go-karting with the kids. That's fun. Wait, why does he recognize the sweater? I take a look at everything on the shelf. Books. Looks like a bunch of different Bibles. On brand. A couple of old vet magazines. Guess those must be Mary's. Wait a minute. Is this... Ellipsis? Well, well. Now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. Took a look at everything on the shelf. Wait, what? I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch that.
If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on shelves. I take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine. Oh, maybe it was like a shirtless picture of him. Yeah. Odd stuff he puts on shelves. Take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine clock. Ah, and there's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Really cool design, too. I took a look at everything. Rest of the room. Now, cabinet. Can I... Aw. Cabinet? Sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but bet there's some treasures in here. Fire extinguisher. Look, you can tell a lot about a man by how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph. Nice. It's a sturdy cabinet. Da-da-da-da-da. Flashlights. Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we're stranded out here for days and run out of electricity, we'll need these. But the chief concern right now is wine intake. Hey, it's wine! A whole drawer full of wine. It's a yacht club miracle. Twilight Rouge, huh? Come to daddy. I was waiting for that one. Finally, time to get back up to Joseph. It's a sturdy cabinet. I bring the wine and glasses up to the deck to find Joseph still hunched over the radio. Marley, wine! Good to see you too, just in time for the sunset. I didn't take you for a drinker. Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister. How cool? I can land half my kickflips. What is that, like 4? 5 on a good day. Pour me. I love this. Power pour. Whoa! Okay, time to party. Kink our glasses and drink up. This wine's not bad. There's a hint of... Am I tasting grapes? You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes. Joseph and I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. His hand slides up my leg. We could be stranded out here forever. I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales.
You, me, and leave room for Jesus!
You're killing the vibe. Revive the vibe, Marley. Generally, it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it.
Ha!
Ah! Do you like your mysteries hot-bodied?
Oh, it must have been a book.
Oh.
Oh, the sexy books were his.
Oh, shit!
Ah.
Oh my god, yes.
Let's go for it.
It's a really rewarding series, Marley. Look, you have fun with your word joy. I'll enjoy the well-crafted narrative excellence of a highly regarded serial of sex books. Detective novels. Sexy detective books featuring a hard-boiled gumshoe who can't be held down by the law or by love or by the mystery of the Spanish lover. You read them too! The author really hit her stride around book 17. You fucking sleut! This view, though. I mean, there's something a lot prettier right in front of me. Sweet, full-bodied. Goddamn.
Wine.
Joseph, This wine's so good. Goddamn. I go to take another sip of wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? That it is, Marley. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here. And the whales. But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. Joseph and I clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone. Wasted away again. If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it will be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan. Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. But his face is really close to my face. Marley, I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done. Whoa. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn around the lounge, the undone bed. Yup. Are you living on this boat? I didn't want to mention it, but... He strolls back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until until everything's sorted out. Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do. I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming. For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness, and now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy, like being super gay. I need someone who will be there. Someone kind and honest. And you deserve that, Joseph, you really do. Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get in the habit of having around, someone very close to here.
The whales?
Is it whales? I mean you. You fuck. Oh, I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver. Come in, is anyone there? No, over. We're stranded out on open waters. We've been out here for hours, please send help, over. But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates, over? Marley, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? I look down. Oh, I've definitely been leaning on the talk button.
Beautiful.
Betrayed by my own butt yet again.
Oh, Marley.
I didn't lean on it, you leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button, we didn't hear anything, over. Hey, were you listening to us? Sir, we here at the Coast Guard are professionals, we were not doing that. But as professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness and we think it's closer than you think. Over. How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow, over? We'll, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out, over and out.
Wow!
Wait! Silence. Nobody returns our radio calls. I think they left. We stare at each other for a second. Well, Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure the talk button isn't pressed in. Marley. Well, okay. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer, running my free hand under his shirt as up inside. Ooh. He pushes me against the boat's console, kissing down my neck. Come on. His hands drift to my thighs, and he effortlessly picks me up. Oh, shit! Wow. Joseph carries me below deck. Fade to black. Oh, not fading to black. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive. I've wanted this for so long. He throws me onto the bed. I let out a little yelp. Please be gentle. Lots of time to kill, Marley. We better get started. And now we fade to black. You are very pink.
Yeah. Wow.
Carly loves her homoerotic fantasies.
Moe!
Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine, and arms slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully. His hair is mussed and his lips still a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone. Finding perfect moments of joy. Like the way the light falls across his face, or how he's still holding me tight even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to curl up closer to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon, and I like to be wearing clothes when that happens. Marley is definitely a bottom.
Yeah.
But he's a cute bottom!
You've got a cute bottom.
Very funny. I nudge Joseph. It takes a couple of shakes before he blearily opens his eyes. When he notices me hovering over him, he breaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss. Do we have to? Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me. Fine. The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. They, thankfully, keep their comments to themselves. Joseph and I step off the yacht and he walks me to my car. I had a great time. Me too. No thanks to the whales. Shh. You're on land now. They can't hurt you here. Take care, Joseph. You too. He gives me one last kiss before he turns around and walks back to his boat.
Yeah, I had like no dialogue there, so I kind of just got to sit and enjoy the story.
Me playing two parts of a homoerotic fantasy. That must have been your dream come true. Well, I've been gone an entire day. Hopefully Amanda's all right. Amanda,
Dad!
She runs in and hugs me.
I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection, you seem to be okay. What happened?
Your boy got laid! The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. But it was okay, because I got laid!
Weren't you scared?
Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night?
Yeah, I just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and embezzled some funds for my high school. All in all, a pretty low-key night.
Where'd you learn that from?
I learned it from you, Dad.
Well, if you did, you would have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda.
I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices?
Yeah. I think I did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge?
More than anything, Pops.
Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. Relatability. It was more than a date. Achievement unlocked, Margarita Zone! Sorry. Okay. Let's see if anything's new. We'll see you with the new stuff. mac and cheese. Oh no, Mary's here. With everything that's happened between me and Joseph, I should be a good host and say hi to her. Ellipsis. But I don't wanna... Wow, I did that. I timed that perfectly, didn't I? Come on, Marley, you can do this. I walk up to Mary. Hey. Ellipsis. You been good?
Just peachy. I have to go over there now.
That went about as well as I could have expected it to.
Marley!
Brian, you made it.
I don't pass up on a good Mac.
What do you think of the party?
It's not bad.
Ellipsis. Just not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Don't let him bait you, don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment.
Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head out on the lake. I'd be happy to pull you out of the drink again.
Oh, it does have dialogue changes based on how many dates you've been on.
Okay.
Deep breaths. Daisy trots up. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Looks pointedly at Brian. This isn't over. Hey, Bro! That's a real rager taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig.
They're cute.
Hi, little ones.
Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake.
Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat?
All of it. Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witnesses. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you.
Except for the tiny differences that we're noticing. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah? Totally, let Amanda. Congrats for us. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
We can skip through this. We've already been through all this dialogue. You can hit the bzzz.
But I don't want to miss anything. Yep. Matt! Oh, we already read that one. Okay, the good shit. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's so great to see you again. Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer. My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, if you aren't busy this weekend, I was thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be fun. This feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary? They didn't split. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. Joseph sighs. We talked for a long time, and there was some yelling, and there was some crying, but ultimately there was reconciliation. I'm sorry, Marley, I have to make this work with Mary. Oh. I know, I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I'm really sorry you got caught up in all this. I've just felt so alone lately, and I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. You've come to mean so much to me, and I'll never forget all of those beautiful moments we shared together. But I have to thank you. In a way, this whole thing with you helped me realize that I still love my wife very much. Oh, that's great. I know this probably isn't what you wanted to hear, and I'm sorry if you were hoping for something different, but this is where my life is, and I need to do right by my family. I was hoping for something different!
Yeah, but mad respect.
But hey, Joseph squeezes my hand. We'll always have margaritas on. Joseph.
We were on a break!
You didn't even watch that show.
I know.
Joseph stands up. Take care, Marley. You too, Joseph. Joseph walks off. Man, did I do something wrong? Was there another way this could have ended if I'd done things differently? I don't know! I don't know how this game works! Fucking... I walk over to the This ice cream cake is my new boyfriend. The last guests begin to make their way out of the party.
I'm sure I've said that before.
Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops. I don't do your lines.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
For me? Why?
Oh, we already read this bit.
Yeah, let me see if something's different. Don't cry. And I'm crying. Framed picture. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, she says she's glad I've made some friends. Yeah.
I know that's not maybe what you were looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other.
You're right. It's going to be hard at first, but this is the next chapter in our story, and I would be nervous about it. But I know that you're always going to be looking out for me the same way I'll always be looking out for you.
Team Brofart?
Team Burlfart, we need a better team name. God. Oh, my feelings! Oh!
We didn't ruin a marriage.
We didn't ruin a marriage!
We kind of saved a marriage.
We kind of saved a marriage by fucking the father. I'm kind of sad right now.
Yeah, me too.
Do you want to make some coffee and play another arc?
I thought we were gonna watch some TV.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
We
watch
can
some
finish
TV.
that episode of This Is Us.
No, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be sad. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please go kick tomorrow's butt. Please let us know if there was anything we could have done differently so that I wouldn't have been sad. And again, I wait to see you on the next adventure. And as always, oh, that was actually a little bit of throw up.
Onward to glory.
Oh God.